settle this and track along with Super Saiyan 3 now. I don't like the feel of this. You act innocent, but you're deadly.
Okay, right, so I've been away for a week on exercise in the field. Obviously, what that means is you're just like in a forest, under a poncho, in the pissing rain, on stag, 2 in the morning, doing section attacks, getting bugged out, all that kind of crap. So this I was meant to do before I went there, but I kind of got lost in time. So I'm going to do my sort of review on the staff management element and how it plays on your game itself. When you first start, first you'll see it and it looks quite overwhelming. You're like, what am I looking at? What is all this? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't be asked to deal with all this. There's a lot of shit going on here. And to be fair, there is. But after a few hours of playing and a bit more to do with your binoculars, which is obviously these things, when you upgrade them, you can start seeing people's stats and shit. And it kind of still doesn't mean super loads. But when you really get into it, you'll notice your development with weapons and everything starts going off this. So like, if I really wanted this, not that, if I really wanted these MVGs at R&D team level 18 and 16, I'd have to like try and find them in my tools or wherever they'll actually be at. I would have been amazed if I find them. Oh, they'll be here. But if I'm looking, and obviously to upgrade things to the next level, I need to see shit 30. That's like 31, 31, that's 30 and 30. So I'd be like, that's quite a way away from where I am. So your whole mission and way you play this game starts revolving completely around how you want to play the game. I mean, that, I don't even know what the hell that is. That's unbelievable. But loads of these things I've not even checked out yet. But this is when it starts playing on your game, because even for your things, your helicopter upgrades, it all requires people to be on your team. Oh, I can upgrade this beast now. Nice, nice. And I'll do it because it's a cool helicopter. So now we actually go on to our staff management. When we're looking at things, you kind of either got two choices. You can just go nuts and just fill it out with random people, or you can, this I need to get rid of a few, or you can get rid of everyone and only having really high skilled people. So I've only got 29 out of 65 people here, but more or less all of them are A or A+. There's a couple that come in as volunteers that I chuck out later, but as you'll see, it's definitely quality over quantity. So when you first start, it's wise to not have anyone B or above, but when you start getting further into it, then obviously you can then start throwing away the shit, which is as so.
Select unit.
Dismiss.
Staff
there we go.
Dismissed.
You go down a level, but 2 A's will make as good as like 5 C's or something. So it makes it a lot better. Yeah, it'll take a while for you to actually get to where you want to get to in terms of your actual skill level with the whole class itself. And I mean, that's just me getting rid of the crap I don't need.
Select unit. Staff dismissed.
Things go down, but all in all, I think it's really good because it kind of makes you not run through things. I'll show you it. This is how like, it kind of changes the way you want to play here. Right, I can kill him. I don't need him.
The map has been updated.
In fact, that'll take quite a while to show, but I will run through it quickly how I want to actually play this.
Analysis
Like
complete.
that guy.
Presence detected.
He,
The map
if you
has
see
been
anyone like that,
updated.
you're like, my life in this area is going to completely revolve around having this guy. Which he will do. There we go. Watch him fall back. There we go. Right. Let's see how many more people. Right, so I think it's wise to put markers above the heads because
that's the target. Marker placed. Marker removed.
Yeah.
Analysis
So
complete.
kill him.
Analysis
Kill
complete.
him. Can't see this guy though. Well, it's like a pro and a con about all this because... What is he taking the piss? Alright, yeah.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, I mean, obviously some are question marks. Sleep. He must be asleep in a sec. Okay. Right, so let me just double check. I'm pretty sure there's one more guy kicking out. Yeah, there.
Analysis
I
complete.
mean, look at that. Get your fucking hand out the way. There you go. So that's dictated how I was actually going to play this bit. I mean, it's very easy to ignore it, but you see people with them kind of stats, you're like, these are coming on mine. Plus, he's got a question mark, which means he has a skill or something new I can learn. So it is great. It means every time you get somewhere, you're not going to just do the same old thing, because people you want are in different places.
You have arrived at your destination.
I thought he was dead.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, so this guy obviously is part of my side ops, and that's another thing. The side ops will end up overwhelming you because there's just so many, but you got your amazing people there. I mean, that's the ones I've done so far. Well, I've got 2 of these to do, but it's great because it reinforces your army, reinforces the shit you can make, just gives you a better equipment, which will pay off later. The more you do now, all you do is your general way through the game itself will save you. Oh my god, will save you grinding for it later on, which you will end up grinding from later on, because you'll need that equipment, you'll need that gear, you'll need this, you'll need that. And you're like, ugh, I just couldn't be asked to get anyone, and now I'm fucking full of shit. So the quicker you switch on to how these all work into your game, the quicker. Where was that diamond? Unless I already picked it up. No, but that's more or less it. I think it's a great idea. It really extends your gameplay. Like, really adds on a lot of damn. Oh my god, I'm so excited. A lot of damn hours just hunting people, doing the side ops, doing this, doing that.
Marker placed.
Fuck is that? Alright, and there's another guy
Analysis complete.
who obviously sucks.
Guard post captured.
I don't know why I didn't capture it, but there we go. There's a lot of snipers about because I've been using a sniper quite a bit, so obviously they need to try and counteract that, but they failed. But anyway, let me know what you think, guys. I think it's a good idea. It just really makes the game far more interesting in terms of like what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, where you're going to go, so you avoid or... That's quite a cool little area. But anyway, that's it guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. I know my guy needs a shower because he's fucked. He ain't got flies around him yet, but he's been shot up to hell. Alright, bye bye.